Swear I won't forget this, why do I regret this? In my mind reckless, thoughts are feeling endless. Sitting up, I'm breathless, anxiety's infectious. I feel so defenseless, betrayed and embarrassed. I hate being open, I hate being broken. I feel like an ocean filled up with emotion. Anger ain't a potion, rub it on like lotion. I can feel it soaking, reopen, the scars have awoken. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. Cause I can't move on till I let go. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. Cause I can't move on till I let go.
Yes, we are live on Twitch and YouTube. Let the music play for a little bit longer, and we are live on Instagram now as well. Good evening, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going well for you guys. So, as you can hear, we've got some music going on in the background. We're just getting started with our stream tonight. We just wanted to talk about today's events. And yesterday's, along with
how we managed to get through the long distance. Yeah.
I just realized we have the cameras facing two different.
I know, that's why I'm like looking there.
Oh. Okay, well, today is a test setup. I did just remember something. This will help my phone, and the fact that, that we don't want it to die. Oh, no, don't do that.
Nice. That's worse.
Even.
Babe.
Well, we tried. We tried this. Why is this?
Sorry if you're tuning in right now and all you see is Steven's arm.
Okay, that should work. Okay, there we go. This works. This is better. So, with that being said, thank you for... Hey, check that out.
Max!
Thank you for tuning
Hi,
in.
Max.
Yeah, so it's been a very busy couple days. What I was hoping that Maxine here would share is also what helped us get through the distance. So, as you guys know, we are a long distance couple. What's up, Brax? I just...
Girl, you everywhere.
Yep. And I just
She's
realized.
on Instagram as well. She's watching Instagram live and on Twitch.
Yep. And I realized that I have black messages on Twitch, so that's awesome. But what we want to share is what's helped us, because again, we are a long distance couple. She lives just over 4,600 and some odd miles away, which is about 2 days travel.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's it's crazy with all the travel, with everything. But it is awesome that we're finally together here, and she's staying off camera on Instagram apparently.
Oh, because I'm looking at Twitch. Hi, Instagram.
You're good. So, what would you like to share?
We'll talk about what did we do yesterday? Yesterday we didn't really do much.
Yesterday, so we were going to stream.
Yeah.
We played Apex instead.
Yeah.
What else did we do? Oh, I know what we did. We did a lot of travel. That's why.
Oh yeah. 2 hours to
Yeah,
the mall.
to a different type of mall than what we're used to. Yes.
Mm.
If you'd like to share that.
Oh, I was just gonna say we were meant to go to the gun range yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
but it was closed because Stephen didn't look up the time and when it was gonna be open. So yeah, but I met your friend anyways. What was her name?
Yes, Jen.
Yeah, she was really nice.
Yep, she was a former boss of mine. Thankfully, she works close to where we went to, and that made it a little easier to just be able to meet up with her and talk to her for a minute. She was actually really excited about the fact that I've changed, or that I changed professions, and she was excited about both of us.
Mm.
So after that,
Oh, look, there's another one of my friends watching.
yes, I will go like that. There you go.
Hi, Hyde. That's my friend, Hiram.
Nice.
I'm just trying to look for your friends. Jokes. I'm
I
joking,
know.
babe. I'm joking.
They'll, like I said yesterday, they'll probably catch on a little later. But the important thing is, after the failed attempt at going to the gun range, we were able to go somewhere that Maxine really wanted to go to, wanted to check out.
We just went shopping.
Mhm.
I like shopping. When Steven pays.
Yep.
Just kidding.
Yeah. Probably.
No, but today, are you gonna tell them what you did today?
Oh, I thought we were going to talk about yesterday a little bit more.
Oh, well,
even though all it was
yesterday
shopping.
wasn't really, yeah. We'll talk about today.
Okay.
Steven got his first pedicure.
Oh, yes. Yes, I got roped into going with Maxine and my family to the nail salon to get a pedicure. No, I did not get a manicure, but I did get a pedicure, which in itself was interesting. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about them. I mean, it's nice to have smooth feet, but I'm used to the calluses that I have on them from running, from everything that I do, to being rather smooth, and that's all I can say. It was a good experience, nice experience, which I might do again if I get to go with Maxine here, but if I go by myself, that's not happening.
Well, I only have like 2 weeks left here, so.
Yep.
But yeah, anyways, what happened?
So we went.
He wanted, the guy who was doing your toes, he asked if you wanted a
A manicure. I mean, that's a good salesman though, because a good salesman will bring it up and say, "Hey, you probably don't want this, but here's this option for you, anyways."
Yeah. No, but like, I don't think there's anything wrong with guys getting petties.
No, there's nothing wrong with it at all.
No.
It's just the stereotypical guy is not inclined to go the first couple times. No. That is a very good question. No.
Hey, did you get a happy ending?
No. Mind you, I got the person that was giving me the mani-pedi, or no, giving me the pedicure, I can't speak, was a guy. So that's all I'm going to say with that one. That's a good question, though. I like it.
It is.
Shoo-wee. But yeah, so we did that. Came home, changed real quick. I keep looking at that comment, just laughing. We changed real quick, and then we went down to the gun range.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
And Maxine here got to shoot both a 22 gauge semi-automatic pistol and a 9mm Shield 9 handgun.
Yeah. That was insane. The first one was like, well, I don't know the name, so I'm like, it's a small gun, so I'm like, oh, you know. And then I went to shoot, and I was like, oh, it wasn't a big deal. And then you brought in that even smaller gun, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be like probably even weaker than. Well, the other one wasn't weak; it just wasn't as powerful.
What's up, Darius?
My brother.
Yes, she did.
Hello, Jawas. But yeah, then that second gun you brought in, it was smaller, and I was like, oh, this is nothing. Like, is he, you know? And then I shot it, and I swear, I was so scared because my arm it went like that. If you saw my story on Instagram, you can see that was just.
We'll be sharing videos of that with probably tomorrow's stream because I just wasn't able to get the videos uploaded to my computer as quickly as I wanted to. Actually, for those on Instagram, though, give me just a second here.
Oh, be careful.
Okay, so that is the first gun.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. I didn't get a picture of the second.
Yeah. And I got them all in the middle.
You wish.
Jokes.
If you look at the very top, though.
If you look at the top where the red thing is clutching into the board, yeah, that's where I wish.
She shot it for a quick second.
That's me shooting.
Her and the gentleman that's next to us. He had a 9mm. He was practicing for his event.
Can't see it on
I know they
Twitch.
can't see it on
Sorry,
Twitch.
guys on Twitch.
There we go. That's the word I want to look for.
But
But
yeah.
so yeah, it was a lot of fun. Maxine was able to shoot. What was it? A 22 Glock, I think.
It
It
just a gun to me.
was. Yeah, it was right in between. It's just another small handgun. Really accurate. I quite enjoyed it. Found out that I shoot more to my left than I do straight on, and that's just because of how my eyes work. But Maxine here, when she lined it up, she was a good shot.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
I wasn't. Steven got like a bullseye. Did you? Oh, where is our paper?
Thank you. Paper's over there against the
should
wall.
I grab it?
If you'd like to, yeah. That one we can show. But yes, like I said, we will be getting photos and videos from both our phones up on the next stream. Those of you on Instagram, that was just one. No, Maxine actually did pretty well for the first time.
Okay,
Excuse me.
guys, this is our first one. This is the first one,
I don't know how well you can see that on there.
and this is all Steven's, and this is all.
Now, I would like to point out one that is right here, right on this line, and this one here that's close to the center. I don't know how well you guys can see those, but Maxine is a good shot. She did shoot him,
No,
but
actually, I did. I got him right in the nuts. That's what mom said. That's what your mom said.
yes.
Right there, that's mine, and I'm proud of that. Yeah. Anyways.
Yep. So that was all with the little 22mm, and this should be her
guys,
proud moment.
This is Steven got a bullseye right there. So if you can see all the white the holes in the white areas, that is all mine, and I'm proud. But all the ones in the target, that's all Steven's.
That's the real bullseye. Yep. Yes, it is.
Anyways, yeah, that's what we did today. And I hurt myself on one of them.
Yes.
I don't know what happened, but
What happened? The slide got the back of your thumb.
I needed to go to the hospital for this. And you can't see it on Twitch.
Yes, at least we got the paper.
But yeah.
Well, I will say this. No, she did not need to go to the hospital for that. But she did learn gun safety. Even though...
Darius. Hi, Liz! That's my friend Leslie.
Nice. So even though we were shooting and it was very brief, she learned what she needs to do to stay safe and where not to put her hand next time. But next time, though, we're shooting rifles, so it's going to be a bit more fun.
Where not to put my hand.
Yeah, in the back where you had your thumb.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about as well.
All right. Anything else you'd like to share from that experience? How'd you feel? How'd you feel shooting your first gun?
The first one I was really excited about, and because it was like, it was just like pew pew. But then the second one was like, my hands were shaking in that one. That was scary. But yeah, it was cool. It was a good experience. Yeah. Do you know what I just thought about? Do you remember yesterday when we were driving down to the
Folsom?
Yeah. Remember how we thought like it just smelled really bad?
Yeah, I remember that. Okay,
and I thought
I'm gonna let you share the story.
You farted or something? Or I thought.
Okay, I'm not gonna let you share the story.
No, but you did. He did it. But it wouldn't surprise me if he did. But he did it. But we thought it was just like, you know how you drive through the country and it just smells of cow waste? Anyways, it was that kind of smell, but like times 5. 10? 5.
Times. It was bad. It didn't smell like cattle.
No.
It smelled more like a rotting body.
Yeah.
I mean, it was nasty.
It was foul.
Like, we were trying to figure out what was going on because as soon as we, where was this? Was this as soon as we got into Auburn?
No, wasn't it past Auburn?
Yeah, this was where we would usually turn to church. So, past Auburn, there's like 5-6 minutes after that, we got to this intersection. This car pulled out in front of us. We didn't think anything of it. Just regular little car, right?
But that's when it started to smell.
Yeah, it was
really bad.
Rancid. It was just the worst smell you could imagine.
It was rank.
If you could, well, I mean, here we call. I mean, we have skunks that get hit all the time.
I can't stand that.
Yeah, it was like that smell for at least 20 minutes. So this is a 20-minute drive. We're going about 60 miles per hour, which is 80-90 km for those that use kilometers. But like we were traveling 20-30 minutes with that smell, and it was just not leaving. As soon as we passed this car that was in front, they were going slow, so I more than happily sped past them. Slow to me when you're driving on the highway, driving down the freeway, is anything under 60. So anything like 60 to 45, you're going too slow for me. And then 60 plus is kind of my speed. The car was going about 50 miles an hour. So this is actually a bad thing to do, to go on the right hand side and pass. Usually they're supposed to pull over to the right and then we can pass them. But we were I'll have to read that in a second. We cut around them, got past them, and not even 20 seconds later,
it was gone.
It was just gone.
And I told him, you probably think I watch too much horror movies and whatnot, but I told him, oh my gosh, what if they had like a dead body in the car and that's what the smell was?
Right.
And like, how can you not, like if you had rubbish in your car and you were taking it to the dump or whatever, like how can you stand being in the car that long? They were obviously taking a body, I'm sure.
So, they were doing something that was just rancid.
It was
but
rank.
I think
It was rank.
I think this would be worse than the smell of when your dad took the rubbish in your van when you guys went to seminary.
Sarah, remember the smell when your dad used to take to work? Wait, remember the smell when your dad used to... Wait, what? I'm so confused, but I know what you mean. when Dad used to drop us off to seminary, and we had all the rubbish in the back to take because we just dumped it at work. We didn't care.
No, he wasn't hunting. I really wish it was a dead animal. If it was a fresh kill, you would not smell it.
Girl, that was bad. See,
But
100% a dead body.
Yeah. But yeah, if you were hunting, you would usually throw it in the back of a truck. This was a little Camaro, probably a 2001, 2000, early 2000, late 90s Toyota Camaro. And you had two older folks on there. That's definitely 100% a dead body.
It was definitely a dead body. And you know what? They were both wearing bucket hats. And
bucket hats?
They were wearing bucket hats.
What's that? No, I mean, what's...
You know the hats that look like a bucket? Bucket hats.
You know, like a bucket?
What do you call them here?
A hat?
That's so American. Anyways, they were both wearing bucket. See, now I'm popping out.
Bucket hats.
They were both wearing bucket hats, and I was like, they're trying to hide their face from the cameras.
Trying to do something.
Dang, I should have took their number plate. Oh, I'm so
why?
mad at
So you could look at
myself
the.
now. I swear it was. They did something. I swear.
Oh, I know it was, but yeah, I'm stuttering right now because I'm trying to get the words out. That is a smell that links a specific memory to it. So like if we were to ever smell that again, we will remember that exact spot, that location.
I will pull them over myself and be like, open your trunk.
For me, it's one of those smells that if you try to remember that instance, that smell hits you just like that.
That's gross.
It's nasty. It's also one of those that you can taste too. That was the worst part. Because as we were driving, that's why I was trying to breathe out of my nose and wasn't trying to talk as much. Because every time I opened my mouth, it was just like, there you go. And I'm just like, okay, this is all sorts of nasty, all sorts of wrong.
Yeah, that was nasty. I can't believe that happened.
Same. The sigh in unison is perfect. Have we... Oh, what was I going to ask? Did we rehearse this at all? No, not one bit. Do we rehearse anything that we do?
No.
So far, no.
We're winging everything. We don't know what we're doing.
Right?
But thank you for watching.
Yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for the chats. You guys are awesome. We seriously appreciate it. Mm-hmm. And... like the last couple of days have been very interesting, to say none the least. Mm-hmm. Like we've had there were cars that were speeding past us on the highway faster than I would ever dare to go.
It almost hit us too. We're taking over both lanes.
Yeah.
The drivers are here are crazy, man. Insane.
Yep, California drivers.
I can't wait to go back home. Just jokes.
No. But yeah, it's fun. If you're on a motorcycle, really easy to evade them. Mm-hmm. But when you're in a car that's as big as a bus, can't. Yeah. What else happened? Because I know something else happened that was really unique, either yesterday or today.
I don't know. But if I send you a photo, can you put it up on the thing?
Yes, I can. There's actually 2 emails that you have to send it to.
Oh, never mind. That's too much
No,
work.
no, here.
No, I can't be bothered. Anyways, I got my nails done.
Go into the camera.
Oh, that camera?
Yeah.
And here. And it's nothing what I wanted. It was nothing compared to what... Oh, actually, the hearts... I wanted a more chrome, white glitter heart, but... What are you going to do in the countryside, you know?
I don't know if I should feel offended about that, or...
I'm just kidding. I love it here. I love all the skunks and the roadkill and
the
amazing.
deer, the squirrels.
Oh, the squirrels are cute though.
Yeah. I will not forget the first time I pointed out a squirrel to to you, and you're just every day since then. Squirrel!
Squirrel! Squirrel!
Now imagine hearing that when you're trying to drive down the freeway or drive down this.
Darius said pretty nails.
That's a good brother.
Can you pay for my next ones? Because he paid for my other ones.
About $300
No, it was like 2 something.
for AUD, yeah.
No, yeah. It was actually 1 something. But because I got pedicure.
Yeah. But yeah, so we're driving down this back road, trying to find the place that we're delivering to, and Maxine all of a sudden yells, "Squirrel!" And I just go into full alert, trying to see where the squirrel is so I don't run it over, or if I have to, I can make it quick and painless for the little dude. And then I go, "Where is it?" And she's like, "Oh, it's over there in that tree."
Darius, I got it. Darius said, "No more money for you." Because everyone that knows Stephen, they're Balangi, so I got it, Darius. Oh my gosh, wait.
What?
Some other people might be following. Never mind. Just kidding. Erase.
What?
Oh, babe, tell everyone what I've been teaching you in Samoan.
I'm so confused at this moment.
Tell it. What have I been teaching you? Okay. So I taught Stephen some Samoan words.
Tai lava?
Yeah! High five!
It's the only thing
Say
I
it
remember.
loudly. Say it.
Tai lava?
Okay, say it like the formal way. With the F. Remember the F?
Fafe tai lava?
Hey,
Oh, yep.
You're better than Darius.
That's cold. That is really cold.
How do you say like I'm full? Like I'm done eating, I'm full. Starts with the M, remember?
Onaka ga ippai.
That's Japanese.
I know. And Darius, I actually know what the meaning of that one is. She already told me. It is not. I love you.
Remember M.
Moinai? No.
What?
Moinai? That's not it?
Say it louder.
No.
Say it
No,
louder.
because I feel like it's a swear word.
No, it's not. I would stop you if it was.
Moinai?
One night. That's how you say I'm full.
No, I know it's not.
You're
I don't
close.
remember.
Well, actually, you're not really.
I'm
close.
not really. I'm not close at all.
Ma. Do you remember Ma?
Maonga.
Maonga.
Is that it?
Darius, stop it. He's. What does that say, babe?
Moipi.
What?
Is that Moipi?
Say it louder.
No, I'm not saying that louder.
Moi.
Moipi
What does it mean? What did Darius say it mean?
means have a good day.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean that. It's like bed weather. Stop it.
Thanks, Darius.
So what else did I teach you?
Maonga. Fafetalava.
Maonga. Maonga.
Maonga.
Maonga.
Maonga.
Nga.
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 Maonga.
Maonga.
Yeah. Not ga. Okay, babe?
I'll work on that.
What else did I teach you?
Full. You taught me no.
What's no?
No.
How do you say no? That's not no.
Now?
No.
No, that's Portuguese.
It starts with a L. Le.
I don't know.
Leai.
Oh, leai. Duh.
What is it?
Leai.
What does that mean?
No.
Okay. And how do you say yes? This one was really simple.
I know it's really easy.
Wasn't
I
it
can't
similar
remember.
to Japanese?
Yeah, but it's similar to a different word. Yeah,
It's literally like a
letter.
letter. That's how you say it.
A, O, A.
What does that look like?
I don't know what that looks like. Does it look like
Ew.
E?
Yes.
Thank you, Darius.
Darius. You cheated.
Oh,
But yeah.
man. Yeah, so I'm slowly learning. Obviously I know more Japanese and more English than I do.
Darius is trying to teach you Maldi. Stop it, Darius. Anyways, if you have any more phrases or words that you in Psalm 1 that you want Stephen to learn and pronounce, please just
put it in.
just
If you
put
want
in
me
the
to,
comments.
if you want me to try and teach Maxine here Japanese, please put that in the comments. Please
we don't want that.
say something, because I think it would be really beneficial for her. Hey, what's that one? Wait, from Braxton.
Bryce!
I'm not going to repeat that.
Did
then.
I tell you what that one was?
No, and I'm not going to try to read it like the 85% of my brain wants me to do.
I don't think he's gonna do it, Brax. Sorry.
Nope.
Sorry.
Nice try.
You wanna try?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope, because if you're blushing about it, I think I know what it
I'm
means.
not blushing. I don't blush. But I think
Oh, I
just
blush.
in case my mom watches this, don't say it.
That's the only word I know. Nice. Perfect.
Yeah, that's business.
Oh, good luck, Darius. Have fun. Best of wishes.
Yeah, stop slacking and go do some work.
Thank you for watching. Do appreciate it. But, shooey. There has to be a few words that I've taught you.
Arigato gozaimasu. I don't know.
Aside from
But I
that.
didn't get that from you. I got that from
You got
the
that from
girl
somebody
I
on
follow
TikTok.
on TikTok.
You can learn anything on TikTok nowadays.
Anything Steven says to me in Japanese, I'm just like, hi. Hi. And Mount Fuji. That's all I know. Mount Fuji.
Good.
With the haunted forest.
Oh, the bamboo forest?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a fun story. That's actually real. I know a few people.
Oh,
That-
excuse me, sir.
That was weird. I actually know a few people that went and took a tour guide through that forest. The gentleman that was with them shared that every week or so, they have to take a truck, drive through the trail, and pull the people out of the bamboo.
Oh.
Yeah,
All the ones
that's
that
all I'm going to
committed
say.
suicide.
I wasn't going to say
down there?
that. Well,
Oh, is
okay.
that bad? Like, can we not say
Well,
that?
that was fun. It was nice meeting
Can
with
we
you
not say
guys.
that?
No.
I didn't know. You never told me. Like, I didn't know this.
Not that. No, okay.
I'm so sorry. Don't ban us. Don't flag us.
Oh, the flag. We're already flagged.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry.
But yeah, there's that. For those that are familiar with The Ring, the very beginning of that movie, well, actually, that whole movie is based off of a superstition that the girl that did fall down that well was actually pushed in. Will come back to haunt you if you see or see or hear the story about it. Coming out of the TV and stuff like that, that side's not so true. The well and that backstory is accurate. Off the coast of Fuji, or what? Yeah, off the coast of Fuji. I was about to say Hamamatsu, but off the coast of Fuji in Shizuoka, Japan, that is an actual place, actual well that is off the coast. It's in the middle of the water, actually, or middle of the ocean currently. But yeah, sad story, and I think I'm going to stop there, going off on the haunted story, haunted parts of Japan, because that's not why we're here yet.
True. Very true. Let's stop there.
Mhm.
So yeah, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching this. No, we do want to cover a few things. Now, we've said this at the beginning, but a lot of folks on here know that we are a long-distance couple. This is actually the first time we've been able to see each other in person, be able to hold each other's hand. I'm able to put my arm around her. And we're able to spend a lot of time together. Her father was very nice, because they do work together. It was very nice to let her come to America and stay with us for 3 months. And it's been wonderful. So, little backstory. We've been talking for about 2 years now on social media. on first Mutual, then on Snapchat, I think. No, Messenger.
No, we barely used Snapchat.
Yeah.
It was mostly. No, it was mostly Messenger and then text.
Yeah, iMessage. And now we're face to face. We've had countless Skype dates, countless phone calls, countless movie nights, cooking, sad, lonely dinners in our rooms where we're just eating food and trying to talk to each other on the phone.
Yeah.
But the amazing thing is, through it all, we've stuck it out. We've been with each other. We've helped each other grow in various different ways. And now, I don't know, I think what our hopes are is to share some of those experiences with you guys so that you kind of have an idea of what to expect with a long distance relationship. Now, for those that are probably older, long distance relationships weren't a thing. Since 2012, when Skype really started, that's when people had the idea, hey, we can actually do this not with just our immediate family or with the folks in our business, we can actually do this worldwide. And since then, technology has been advancing rather quickly. I mean, think about it. It's been 10 years since I think the first video phone came through, something like that. But it's been awesome. I mean, it's been fantastic to be able to talk to Maxine, be able to see her, see her even though it's on my little phone or on my laptop.
No, but there was this one time we sent letters to each other, like through the post.
Yes.
Like actual letters.
Handwritten letters and everything.
And that took like 3 months. How long did it take? How long did my one take to get to you? 2 months.
Yeah, it took 2.5 months for the first letter to get to me.
And then it was way past 2 months for me. So I was like, there's no way this letter's coming. It's probably like lost. So then I gave up.
Yeah, you already told me that. You already told me that.
No, yeah, I did. I gave up. And then my dad, we got home from work and Dad was like, oh, there's a letter here for you from Steven. But my dad already knew that I was expecting a letter from Steven. So I thought he was just, playing with me. So I didn't even bother going downstairs to check. But then I came out of the shower and it was on my bed and I was like, oh my gosh! Yeah.
Yep.
It was like, it finally came. And that took, I don't know how they did it back then when there was no FaceTime, no Facebook, all the social media to contact each other and, connect with people, because the letters it must have taken much longer back then though.
Yeah, because everything was off boat. I mean, you really think about it, when, say, pioneers, 1800s, people were walking letters back and forth, and if they wanted it to go internationally, they would send it on a boat. And that boat could take months, could take upwards of 9-10 months to reach its destination. And then you have a person on foot carry it to the last known location of the person you're trying to reach.
Yeah.
Whereas now we have text, and we get upset when our emails or messages don't get sent through within 5-6 minutes.
True.
But yeah, and then sending packages back and forth, that's something else.
Yeah.
So we shared briefly in our last video about a book that we'd send back and forth to each other. And I think when I was sending it to Maxine, it took what? Like 4 or 5 weeks to get to you?
Yeah, about a month. It took like a month. And then it was just like that for the rest of our packages. Just
yeah.
like a month.
Actually, yours took a little bit longer than mine.
Really?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
of COVID
so-
restrictions and whatnot.
Oh yeah, and that's like even. I think that was express too.
It was.
All of my packages too were express, but still, yeah. Yeah. Anyways, what we wanted to talk about was how we made it through the long distance. Huh?
Out of frame. There you go.
Oh, it's not my. It's the camera.
I know. There's another stand coming.
But I think, well, for me, was patience. Even though I'm not good at it, I am the worst. I'll tell you this: I am the worst at being patient. But this guy, I waited for him. Like seriously, I did. Yo, don't know the story, but
All right, you can share it.
that's for another time.
Okay.
But yeah, and Stephen was the only thing I waited. I actually had full patience, waiting for, and what was it? When we started talking, we were talking about being boyfriend and girlfriend. Remember the first like 3 months?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we decided that we were boyfriend and girlfriend.
Mhm.
And then we stopped and we took a break. Remember?
Oh yeah, briefly.
Yeah. And then Stephen, you were
We were-
pondering about it, and
Yeah.
just the timing.
The timing was weird.
Just, yeah.
Like everything. That was. Yeah, I remember that too. That was about a year and a half ago. I was trying to figure out how this would work. We were trying to figure out all the possibilities of making this work. And at the time,
It was
there was just a lot of stress going on, both amongst my family, I believe amongst your family too, because you guys were just getting ready to move.
Oh yeah, I remember. That
And
was around that time.
we just started slowing down. And then after we slowed down with our messaging and stuff, then it was just like, hey, you actually mean a lot to me. And long story short, I didn't want to give her up, so I started messaging her again. I did it more frequently. You could say I got addicted to her.
Be honest.
I did.
Yeah,
That's me being honest.
that time, that was a very sad time for me, because we went from talking like every day and like the whole day to like
Nothing.
it like died out.
Yeah.
And I wanted to respect him and like give him his space and stuff. And then when it did happen, when we were like, okay, like we couldn't live without each other. We knew that this was right for us, and then we were just like, yeah.
Yeah, and that's how it works. I mean, that's how it worked for us. Is for a brief moment we were just like, nope, can't go out, can't talk to anybody else, can't do anything else without you.
Well, we weren't strict like that with one another. We didn't have rules or anything. We didn't say like, oh, you can't do this, can't do that. Cause you and I, this guy, nobody knows, but this guy, he was still going on a couple dates, but you didn't. Well, these girls would like lure him out, and I feel like guys are just oblivious because.
Now I'm gonna say this because the folks that we're talking about don't follow me on Instagram or Facebook or anything like that.
I hope not.
So
Block them. Just kidding.
So some of the folks that I would go out with, they would trick me or deceive me into actually going on a date. So there was one really good example that still kind of irritates me. And this, ladies, if you want to trap a guy, you can do this. I don't recommend it.
Don't do
But
it this way. It's
there was this one that said, hey, you want to come over? I have some friends coming over. We can cook. We have this cool cookbook that we can try out. And da, da, da. Promise of food.
friends coming over.
Yes. But anyway, long story short, there's a promise of food. So if you're trying to get a guy, promise him some food, show him that you can cook, or cook him one meal, bring it to him. If you guys work together, say, hey, I brought you a lunch. If you didn't have one, we can share it if you're hungry, da-da-da. And then say, hey, I know how to cook if you want to come over. It's a perfect trap. Anyway, that's what happened to me. I was trapped with food, and there was the promise of food was never there. There was a cookbook. Yes, she was right.
I told him.
Yes, she was 100% correct. She was spot on with it. And yeah, long story short, that was an hour and a half. Yeah, hour and a half of us just looking at food and me trying to figure out how to get out of that situation because it was just weird.
Yeah.
Long story short,
So
it was just weird.
That's another thing about how I made it
How we
through
worked.
the long distance was we were always honest with each other about where we were going. Like we didn't feel obliged to, but we just it was just us. We just told each other what we were doing, where we were going. And he told me, oh, this girl, a friend of mine, wants to hang out with another bunch of friends and we're going to cook food and eat. And I was like, first of all, there are going to be no friends there. For sure. You guys weren't you supposed to meet at like a restaurant or something? Or was
We were
that-
going to.
Yeah. So, food trips. She knows.
That was me.
What?
That's us.
Oh, I thought that was someone else. Anyways, I knew there wasn't gonna be food and friends. She just wanted to get him alone, and that was the perfect excuse. Was to hey, come over. I'm gonna have some friends and food, and then she try to keep you there longer.
Yep, I was trying to come up with every excuse in the book.
Yeah.
And one finally worked. I was out and I drove out of there like a bat out of hell. I was gone.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I was at home listening to Mariah Carey, We Belong Together.
That part you never shared with me.
Yeah, because it never happened, but I'm just, trying to make it dramatic.
Yep, my little drama queen over here.
Not really. I'm not the drama. But yeah, that happened. So I would say patience, honesty, communication.
Trust. Yes, communication, trust. A strong foundation of trust and communication is ideal.
Yeah. There was never a time I didn't trust you.
I appreciate that. There was never a time I didn't trust you.
Good. You should have done it. Just kidding.
If someone wants to fill me in on some of the stories, that'd be awesome.
No one has.
Because apparently I'm missing stuff.
There's no stories about me. I'm a good girl.
Okay.
But yeah, what was it? Patience, honesty,
Communication, trust.
Dates.
And dates, yes.
Dates is important because you always have to make time for one another, and the weekends was perfect for us because it would be
Fridays.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I see those eyes.
Hey, we don't need no stories. Calm down.
No, I'll take the stories, but if you're going to
down.
take that trap idea, we might need a little compensation here.
They don't want to. They have nothing to say.
No,
Just good.
but like you were saying though, and I don't mean to interrupt like I've been doing.
Oh, you're fine.
But dates are very ideal. If I have any guys that are watching this and you are in a long distance relationship, please remember, come up with some ideas. It could be the goofiest idea you have, as long as it is a date idea where you and the person you're dating are able to see each other face to face. You guys can interact a little bit. If you can even hop onto a video game, and I'm going to touch on that in just a second. If you can hop onto a game and just spend some time, the guys will understand this. If you can spend some time with that person, you'll love it, they'll love it, and you guys will grow more attached to one another. Going back to the video games, now we're going to start streaming this tonight. Right after this, we're going to switch the setup, and we'll take a quick, brief break, and we'll start streaming our gameplays, just so you guys have an idea of what's going on, how she reacts, and how I react. But the reason I want to say this is because ever since she started playing with me, it's been a whole lot more fun. So before this, I've been solo. I would play Apex, I'd play Call of Duty, you name it, whatever it is, I would do it solo. I need to cue that song up. But anyway, there's a song I'll be finding shortly. But I do it solo. Just keep it solo, be by myself, mute everyone. Not the song I was thinking of.
Do you know that song though?
I do, yes.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Oh, because you don't know most of the music.
I forget who sings that. But all that happened. Any game you can imagine, I would do it solo. But then when we started dating, Maxine wanted to play Apex with me. So she... I kind of...
I was like, okay, yeah, let's try. I mean, it's fun now, but yeah. At first I was really nervous because I didn't know what I was doing.
Nope.
But anyways, like Sarah said, Maxine is the angel you know and love. Speaking of angel, one of the biggest things in our lives is the gospel.
Is religion.
Yeah. So we would also have spiritual dates, and we'd
read the scriptures
together.
We'd read the scriptures together. Pray. Begin with a prayer. End with a prayer. We would.
Oh yeah. We'd take turns at night prayers.
We would listen to general conference talks. We would.
I had to because Bishop told me to. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
But yeah, we'd do anything we could just to grow together, and
yeah,
it was a lot of fun. Needless to say, I mean, all the dates that we did were fun. The ones that she planned, she put a lot of thought into. There was one in particular that I really loved, and I'm still working on getting something made for it, which was a painting idea.
Oh, no, your painting was better than mine.
No, but yours meant more to me.
Mine was, that was bad.
But yeah, just have fun. That's all it is. It's you're getting to know the person. You don't want to rush into anything. I mean, if you want if you want to rush into stuff, check out a show. For those international, I don't know where you might find it aside from YouTube, but look up 90 Day Fiancé. That is where people rushed into stuff, not thinking.
Yeah, it is so dramatic.
It is. Some of the people on there are just scary too.
Yeah. Well, their 90 days, they get a ring after their 90 days, and it's almost my 90 days. And
yep, you gotta wait a little longer.
Okay.
Love you, but you gotta wait a little longer.
Okay. Anyways, another thing is, babe, do you want to show the book?
Yeah.
So I bought this for Steven for his birthday.
For birthday.
It's a pretty cool book.
It is.
I'm not gonna lie.
No, this is not sponsored.
No, it's not. I wish. We're too early for this. So it's called, for everyone on Instagram, it's called and Twitch, the Adventure Challenge Couples Edition. And it's really cool. If you don't have any date ideas, did I just drop the coin?
Yeah, you just dropped the scratchers.
So it comes with a lot of dates, and all you have to do is just get this. They come with the scratchy, and you just, where's the one that we did?
Well, that's a few pages down. We didn't put a picture in yet.
No, we haven't.
We
haven't used it all that much.
I am so excited for the next one. I just have to get her on board
we can
about
actually
it.
do it now. But So all you do is like you scratch out the date. Oh, I think I just scratch out the square here, and inside it says like what your date's gonna be for the week, or however many dates you want to do that week, that month, and it gives you a budget at the top and what time of the day you can do it. I don't know if anyone can see it, but anyways, and approximately how long it will take, and if you can do it at home or outdoors, with children, and if it's gonna be messy or not. And it's such a cool book. And we did one of the dates, baby.
I'm gonna give you this one
So
because yours.
one of the dates we did.
I don't like that.
What do you call it? Scratchy?
What?
Well, anyways, this
Working
was
with
one
clay?
of the dates. It was, what was it? Molding.
Clay.
Molding with clay. And Steven did this really cute Pokemon. I don't know what it is though. What is it?
Larvitar.
What?
Larvitar. For those that are
Naruto? Just kidding. Larvitar.
Yeah. Anyway.
Anyways, pretty cool. Anyways, yeah. So that was one of our dates. And for this book, you need a Polaroid. So you can either purchase a Polaroid with the book. It was like a little bit pricey, and we're trying to stay on a budget. So I just bought Stephen a Instax Mini 11.
Which you didn't have to, mind you.
But I wanted to.
She was too kind.
I wanted the Polaroid photos, and plus we can use that for like other
We gotta take more photos with it.
other things. But yeah, if you don't have any ideas on what to do for a date, that book is actually really good. Should we do some ASMR?
No.
Okay.
No, the reason I was putting it by your mouth was because you're quite quiet.
I'm not that quiet, guys.
When you see this bar not coming even remotely close to the yellow,
Oh, is that what that is?
yes, that tells you how loud you're projecting and stuff like that.
Oh.
I got you.
Anyways, if you guys watch my TikToks, if you add me on TikTok, Scene, Xine, and Steve, I have some pretty cool vlogs on there where I just eat a lot, pretty much. It's basically mukbang I don't even know if I'm saying that right anymore. Mukbang, same thing. Hey babe, do you know on Twitch, can you like add people to the video stream? For example, if I click on Brax right now, would it show?
No, you cannot.
I was like, I don't know, let me fix this.
No. So the way Twitch is set up is so that you can stream, you can share whatever you would like, but they cannot add aside from comments.
Got it. Okay, well,
But I think we'll end.
Yeah, we can end it. Yeah.
So thank you guys for watching. Again, we're going to take a brief break. Set this back up in a little while.
If you want. We've been talking for like an hour.
Yeah, we are going to hop on to Apex in just a little bit. Those on Instagram, we will not be streaming it there. Maybe next time.
Join our Twitch.
Join the Twitch. Join the Twitch
if you want.
stream. And thank you guys again for watching. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.
And in this closing, give me just a couple minutes here. If everything works out well.
Thank you guys so much. We really, really appreciate it because we didn't think we'd get this many views, and even though it's like a couple of you watching right now, it's still more than we ever expected. So we're so grateful.
Seriously.
Isn't Writing Solo the song you're thinking of? But yeah, if anyone has anything that they want us to stream about, comment it below.
Is this the one?
I kind of feel like a professional doing this, but I probably just watched too many vloggers.
You're
or
good.
streamers.
We'll keep
But,
talking for a minute because I can't find.
Steven's just finding some song that was stuck in his head that he cannot.
Which I can't find. So we'll just go back to the old reliable. Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you, Brad.
And
Thanks, Sarah.
we're going to end it here. You guys have a great night. Have a great day wherever you're at in the world. If you're heading to work, hopefully this cheered you up. If you're going back to work from lunch, good luck. You only have a few hours left. So thank you guys again.
Bye.
See you next time.
Swear I won't forget this, why do I regret this? In my mind reckless, thoughts are feeling endless. Sitting up, I'm breathless, anxiety's infectious. I feel so defenseless, betrayed and embarrassed. I hate being open, I hate being broken. I feel like an ocean filled up with emotion. Anger ain't a potion, rub it on like lotion. I can feel it soaking, reopen, the scars have awoken. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. Cause I can't move on till I let go. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. Cause I can't move on till I let go. Time to heal, the pain makes it real. I don't want